What's up guys, that Black Eye Me here with another video. And before we start, I just wanted to say sorry for the lack of uploads. I don't know, I sort of got into this thing where I was like, I really don't want to upload today. And I don't know, I found uploading fun. It's not that I don't find it fun. And I find making videos fun, but I don't know. I just really couldn't be bothered. And yeah, I had a lot of stuff to do. So I guess that explains that. And as you could tell by the title, today's story is about getting gang bashed in primary school. And this one I've told to some people, and they actually found it hard to believe, but it's actually a true story. So let's get into it. So this whole thing happened back in year 5 or 6 at my primary school. I think year 5. Yeah, year 5. And there were these guys, I don't know what their problem was, but I don't know, they just didn't like me. And one day, like, they'll just talk a lot of trash to me, right? And then they'll try to fight me and stuff. But yeah, I didn't think this was gonna happen. So then one day, I head out to the playground, and because at my school, if you don't have a hat, you can't play. This was the old school, right? No hat, no play, right? And I didn't have a hat, so then I had to stay on this pergola thing, right? And there were 3 playgrounds over there. There was a soccer field with fake grass, little soccer stuff, right? And there was a playground with equipment, and then there was a handball court. The handball court, I'm pretty sure it was playground 1 or something, and then the equipment, I guess I'll call it, was playground 2, something like that. And yeah, because the pergola was playground 1, right? So I was under there, technically in playground 1. And when this kid comes up to me with his quote unquote gang, their wannabe gang, yeah, they've been watching too much movies because they're just stupid, right? They come up to me, start talking trash. I can't remember what they said, but it's something along the lines of, "You're stupid," and I was like, "Shut up and get out of my face." And then I shouldn't have said that probably, because they got real salty about that. So then he leaves, right? And then he comes back with a couple of more people. And then I'm like, "What do you want this time?" And then he's like, "Shut up." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so scared." So then he tells his friends, he like huddles up with them, tells his friends, two of his friends, the big ones, to grab me by my arms, like my hands were behind my back. And then he says to them, "Watch out for the teacher," right? And then this teacher hated me. Like, I bet she didn't even care. She was like, she got out her popcorn, all came start up, like, let's get right into the news, you know, hashtag meme star. And then he starts laying punches into me, right? And I was expecting this to hurt, right? Because not only am I 1 year young for my year, right? But this guy's also 1 year older than me. So 1 year above me. So 2 years older than me, right? And this kid starts punching me. Feels like a whole bunch of pillows being thrown at me, right? And not those hard pillows. No. Those soft ones that when you have them for too long, like all the fluff starts to spread out, and then you can't sleep on them, and it sucks, you know, sidetracked. Anyway, it was like pillows being thrown at me, and then I say to him, what was that? And I start like laughing hard, right? And then he's like, "What do you mean?" And he was really butthurt, and I was like, "Were you just hitting me?" And he was like, "Yeah, I was. You better not be asking for me to stop, because I'm going to keep on hitting you." And I'm like, "Oh, no, it just feels like a massage in my freaking stomach. Bro, is that all you have?" And then he's like, at this point, he was like fired up. He pushes me over, like his friends trip me. Like, I fall to the ground. And at this point, right, he's like, oh yeah, you want to fight? you want to fight? And I'm like, bro, I don't want to fight you. You punched like a kindergartner. And then he got so salty. Like, he was so salty. I got high blood pressure just looking at him, you know? He was just too salty, right? And then the teacher turns around. She looks at him. It's not even death stare. It's more of a, can you please stop? Because if you don't, I'll get in trouble and have to write some reports and stuff stare, right? Witness report, you know? And him and his gang, right? They just leg it. They just run to the bathrooms. I don't know why they ran to the bathrooms. Because, like, maybe it was because she was a female teacher and couldn't follow them in there. She didn't even care. She just went back to what she was doing. Drinking a coffee, right? Looking smug AF, right? Like, look at that boy. He just got hit, boy, right? And I walk up to her. I'm like, Miss, did you not just see what happened? She's like, yeah, I saw. I was like, why didn't you do anything about it then? She's like, oh, because, you see, I'm in playground 2, and that's my duty. And you were in playground 1, so I'm not actually allowed to do anything about it. You have to go tell the playground 1 teacher. And, oh, God, at this point, I was ready to backhand, right? Just like, whip out the hand and boom, backhand, right there, you know? Bit of discipline, boom, backhand, right? And I was like, okay, calm yourself, Amir. Walk over to playground 1 teacher, right? Because the Bragola was apparently technically part of playground 1. And I say to them, I just got into a fight. And I told the playground 2 teacher, and she said it's not her duty, even though she saw it. And she told me to see you, right? Do you know what she says? Oh, well, do you know what she says? Not the playground 2 teacher, this one that I'm talking to. She says, ready? Well, I didn't see it, so I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. And at this point, I legit had enough of this school. I just like walked off. And then this part actually hurt a lot, right? So then they had bubblers. And then next to the bubblers was a pole, like, for the what's it called, ramp for the wheelchairs and stuff. And then I'm so angry, I kicked this pole, and then I punched the wall, right? And then my foot is so sore, right? My toes, they hurt, because I toe bashed this pole, right? And my fist is bleeding. Like, just scratches. I didn't punch it hard. Like, I'm a stick, you know. Sticks can't hit hard, you know. But, yeah, it hurt a lot, and I was so mad. Like, I hated that school so bad, but I don't know. I guess I'll save that school story for another day. But, yeah, I've actually never seen that guy again. But, I don't know. Oh, I've seen him once. He sort of walked past me, and then he was like, I don't think he remembered me, because we looked at each other in the eyes, and then he, like, sort of waved, and then I was like, nah, screw this, and then I just walked the other way. I was like, nah, I don't even want to look at him. I just left. I just pieced the scene, right? It was at the shops. And if you're watching this, you know who you are, you know? Kill yourself. Legit, kill yourself. Nah, but seriously, you're a douchebag, and you shouldn't be living. And for the teachers, you 2 teachers, I reckon you shouldn't have a teaching degree. Yeah, you're pretty dumb. I hope you get fired. And that school, yeah, just wait for the next video about this school. Oh, freaking wonderful, you know? Bloody oath, you know? Bogan mode activated, right? And if there's a moral to this story, if someone's trying to gangbang you, Ready? Someone's trying to gangbang you. Right? I don't know a moral for this story. But I guess that's all I have to say. And peace.
This is a Chuki Beat production.